Hi everyone, I'm David. I'm a wedding and portrait photographer from here in Melbourne, Australia. What I wanted to talk to you today, you saw from my other video that I just bought the Batis lens. So today I'm actually going to take you through it, and I'm going to use Ellie as the model. There's Ellie.
Hi.
And we're going to do a few things, a few different type of poses and different setups, so we can have a look at how it looks. I'll try, if I can too, to shoot with different apertures as well. And we'll show you the results. So sit back and watch what we do. Okay everyone, so what we're going to do, I'm going to show you how the studio is actually set up. So basically what I'm going to be doing, we're going to do a high key shoot here. So I've got two Profoto units that have the wide zoom reflectors on them. They're going to be on the back, and they're going to be exposed a little bit over what Ellie is exposed. So I'm going to have the background on f9 and I'm going to expose Ellie with this big octa. This is actually the 5-foot octa, I think. I'm going to have Ellie exposed with that on about f8. I always like to have the background a little bit over. Now the beauty of doing this is the Profoto remote. I can just turn the head on. For instance, if I want to, I can just have this octa on, and if I attach that, that's now brought the octa on, and I can turn the modelling light on or off if I want to. So that's how you can control those. So if I turn that off, I can then go to the next group, which is the B group, which I've got the two background lights, and I can actually switch those on. So I can check all individually and control everything, you know, all individually. So it's a great way of working. So what I'm going to do first, I'm just going to check the background, and obviously if I hit the test on this, they should fire. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to get to the middle. Now I'm going to shoot this at ISO 100. It will be 1/25 of a second, and I want it to be obviously f9 on this background. So all I'm going to do is I come over. Oh, by the way too, this is the Sectronic light meter. It's the L-478DR model. So all I do is I come over, I do a test. It's saying it's reading f7. So basically I can now just put the energy up, do another test. Now it's f8, so I'm going to go a little bit, another stop. Test, it's now f9. Now I'm going to check the other side just to make sure that it's uniform, and it is by the look of it. It's f9. Now I'll just show you that so you can just see how it actually looks. Alright, so if you look at it, you can see the f-stop there and the shutter speed, and also the ISO is on there. Alright, now with the octa, I want that to be f8, so I've turned the unit on. So now I'm going to check what that is and do a test. Now you do it with the bulb actually pointing towards the light itself. Now the closer you have this obviously to Ellie, the softer the light's going to look. So I'm going to do a test, and it's reading f8, so it's absolutely perfect. Alright, so now all I have to do is grab the camera and we can shoot. Now obviously I have to put the same settings into the camera, so I've got to put on there the shutter speed is 1/25 of a second, ISO 100 and f8. And I'm going to be using the Batis 85. So all I do is I'm going to stick this unit actually onto the camera itself. Now you've got to shoot manual now because you want to have complete control over everything. And the other thing that I've noticed as well is you have to turn off the live view display. If you don't do that, because you've set it at f8 on 1/25 in this room, there'll be nothing showing on the screen. So I'm turning the live setting effects off. We don't need it in the studio anyway. And I'm setting the aperture to f8, and I'm going to 1/25 of a second, and the ISO was 100. Beautiful. Okay, so now we should be ready to go. All right, looking hot. Okay, so just come a fraction that way. That's beautiful. Stay there. Now I'm only going to be at this stage doing Ellie's top half because this lens is quite tight. I'm going to be showing this as a guide what to do, and then basically fire away. So Ellie's just going to try a few different moves. Beautiful, Ellie. Love it. Gorgeous. So now I'm going to try a bit of negative space on that side. So if you can turn around, move your body this way, so turn the opposite way. That's it. Now play with your hair a little bit if you can, up the top. Gorgeous. Even turn, move that shoulder away at the back. Yep, now try it, stay like that, that's gorgeous. Love it. It's beautiful. Now because I've got this set up, see now I don't have to change anything because those lights stay constant. I'm using eye focus basically on Ellie's face. I'll do a few more up in tight. Actually this lens is very, very quick. I'm actually very happy with how it's working, to be honest. I've got face detect on, so it's finding her face. That's beautiful, Ellie. So we'll have a look and just see how they go. So what we'll do now, we'll have a look at those images so you can have a look at a few, and we'll do a change and then we'll see how we go. That looks really pretty. All right, so what we're going to do this time, we're going to do a bit more of a sexy type look. We've just got a shirt and basically the underwear. So nothing has to change because it's still exactly the same as setup as what we were before. So yeah, we'll do those shoots now and then you can have a look at how they look. Okay. That's beautiful. Yep, go away like that. Gorgeous. Now I'm only shooting halfway up from the body. I don't want full body with this because I'd have to get back too far. It's beautiful, Ellie. Gorgeous. Lovely. Looking hot. Now if we can, say go just gently on the, that's beautiful. Now go like this just on that side of the face, really loose fingers, gorgeous. Beautiful. Now do you reckon you can turn your feet a little bit more away from me and then basically bring both hands up to your chin, that's it. Cross your legs at the back. Lift them off the ground, a bit more, that's it. It's beautiful. We come into some tight ones. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. That's great. Here looks amazing. That's great. Okay, I think we've got plenty. We'll have a look at those.
So we'll get some new ones.
Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that video, and if you can, just leave some comments down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you can, please give the video a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, can you please do that as well? It helps to promote the page and let me do what I'm doing now. So also, if you want to follow Ellie, she's on Instagram and your username is?
Ellie Portelli with 2 eyes. Okay,
so it's Ellie Portelli with 2 eyes. And obviously you can follow her on there and you'll see some of the work that she produces. And that's all for now, so we'll see you for the next video. Bye.